Hot pick of the week, here are the headlines of the stories. LA Archdiocese to settle abuse claim of $880 million. Mbappe to address Swedish authorities amid rape investigation allegation. Court orders Very Dark Man to take down defamatory video against Falana and Falz. World Bank, Nigeria must continue economic reforms for 10 to 15 years to achieve growth. George Floyd biopic Daddy Changed the World to be executive produced by his daughter. Now the stories in full. The Archdiocese of Los Angeles has agreed an $880 million settlement with victims of clergy sexual abuse dating back decades. Announced on October 16, this is reportedly the largest settlement of its kind involving a Catholic archdiocese. Archbishop Gomez, expressing deep remorse, said, "I'm sorry for every one of these incidents. From the bottom of my heart, I hope the settlement will help survivors to heal." The agreement covers claims from 1,353 individuals and end a 25-year battle over abuse cases. While no amount can truly compensate for the trauma, attorney says this settlement is a step towards justice and accountability. Court orders influencer VDM to take down defamatory video against Falana and Falz. The Lagos High Court has ordered social media influencer Martin Ose, known as Very Dark Man, to remove a defamatory video posted on September 24th about the senior advocate of Nigeria Femi Falana and his son musician Falz. Justin Martins Dawodu also banned OTC from sharing any further defamatory contents about the Falanas on social media until a lawsuit filed by the father and son is resolved. The Falanas are seeking $500 million each in damages, alleging that OTC falsely claimed they accepted $10 million naira from Bobrisky to obstruct justice. The court orders will expire in 21 days. Renowned music producer and Maven Records CEO Don Jazzy surprises Very Dark Man with $100 million donation in support of his new governmental organization. VDM had previously raised $70 million for the initiative and appealed to Nigeria for further contribution. The unexpected boost from Don Jazzy was accompanied by a message urging transparency in the NGO's mission and expressing support for VDM's vision to improve public schools. Grateful for the generosity, VDM responded, "Don Jazzy, may God bless you and keep you. $100 million is not a small amount. You did it for the cause to make the public schools better for young generations." The World Bank has advised Nigeria to maintain its current economic reforms for the next 10 to 15 years to transform its economy and compete globally. Speaking at the 30th Nigerian Economic Summit in Abuja on October 14, Senior Vice President Gill acknowledged that the reforms has caused hardship, especially for the poor, but stressed their necessity for sustainable growth. Gill highlighted that if the reforms continue, Nigeria will become a growth engineer in sub-Saharan Africa. He urged the government to protect vulnerable citizens affected by rising food and transportation costs. Wealthy Nigerians may face 25% income tax if new bill passes. Taiwo Oyedele, chairman of the Presidential Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms Committee, announced that wealthy Nigerians earning $100 million monthly could see a 25% personal income tax rate if a new bill is passed. Speaking at the 30th Nigerian Economic Summit, he advocated for more equitable tax system, noting that 90% of current taxpayers shouldn't be taxed. The proposed changes aims to balancing easing taxes for low-income earners while ensuring that the wealthy contribute more. Those earning 1.5 or less monthly will pay lower taxes, while the rate for higher earners will gradually increase. The reforms expected to start in January 2025 also include reducing corporate tax rate from 30% to 25% and expecting essential goods like food and healthcare from VAT, while VAT on other items will increase. A biopic about George Floyd titled Daddy Changed the World is in development, with his daughter Jayna Flood and her mother Roxy Washington serving as executive producers. The film, authorized by Flood family, will be produced by Radar Pictures, 8 Queens Film and Media Production, and Night Fox Entertainment. Gregory Anderson is set to write the screenplay, which will depict Flood's life and impact on his 2020 murder, which sparked global protests against racial injustice and police brutality. The project is still seeking a director. Floyd's death occurred on May 25, 2020, when Officer Derek knelt on his neck for 9 minutes, leading to his conviction and a 20 years prison sentence. English singer and One Direction star Liam Payne has died after falling from a third-floor balcony hotel in Argentina. The National Criminal and Correctional Prosecutor Officer confirmed that Payne, who sustained severe injuries and hemorrhages, was pronounced dead at the scene. A toxicology report is pending, but authorities discovered substances in Payne's room, indicating possible alcohol and drug use. Evidence suggests that he was under the influence and alone at that time. Investigators believe that he may have jumped, as his body position showed no reflective attempt to break the fall, implying that the potential state of unconsciousness. Police responded to an emergency call from the hotel's manager, who expressed concerns about Payne's erratic behavior and the risks posed of the balcony. An investigation is underway with the UK foreign officers involved. Payne family shared their sorrow, saying, Liam will forever live in our hearts and will remember him for his kind, funny and brave soul. French football star Kylian Mbappe is reportedly connected to a rape investigation in Sweden. His lawyer stated on Thursday that any explanation will be reserved for the Swedish justice system if needed. The lawyer criticized media reports claiming that Mbappe has commented on the situation. French outlet Le Parisien and RMC Sport reported that France and Real Madrid striker had a consensual relation with a woman during his recent trip, with messages from her showing a positive tone. The investigation began after a man reported being raped following Mbappe's visit from October 9 to 11. Mbappe, who was in Sweden with friends due to tight injury that kept him out of France Nations League games, has called the accusation fake, linking them to a financial dispute with his former club. A Swedish prosecutor confirmed the investigation but did not name Mbappe. His lawyer insisted that the footballer is at ease because he has done nothing wrong. And our final story for Hot Week, gospel singer Peterson Okpoki and celebrity stylist Prudence Gabriel celebrated their love in a traditional wedding on October 14, 2024. The couple had a civil wedding on September 27 before the grand ceremony, where they had dazzled in matching silver outfits with intricate beadwork. Later, they embraced their cultural roots by changing in vibrant Idoma attire, delighting guests with energetic dance moves with Timi Dakolo Iyawomi and D'banj Fall in Love. The intimate event was well attended by close friends and family, with fans and industry colleagues sending heartfelt congratulations.